Oh, are you in this room? Yep, there you are. Okay, I've done so much work tonight. I don't want it to end here. If I can lure the killer over upstairs and get past him, maybe I can still make this work. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, do I have any friends to use as human shields? I don't. You've already got to all of them. Come on, Emily. Cliff, be my human shield, please. Cliff. Okay, it sounds like it went well. Cliff got killed off screen. Okay, let's take a second to pause. Make sure we get this right. Switch this, and that's up by 7, right? So this should be the answer. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna wait by the door. This is gonna work, right? It's gotta work. 62? Door's open. And the killer was right there, but we're just gonna move right along. Pretend he's not even there. Interact with the generator. Turn it on. Yeah, Emily, I know he's right there. Where is he? Where is he? We have to give him the runaround. Come get me! Come get me! Psych! Psych! Run around the plant! Psych! You're not gonna catch me! You can never catch me! I'm too fast! I'm too fast for you! Alright, go up the stairs. We're running all the way back up to the attic. Killer's stuck down here. No, no, go, go! What are you doing? What are you waiting by the get out of the door! No, no, get up the stairs, Emily. Maybe I should just be clicking more instead of trying to use the controls. Walk over here. Cool, cool. Okay, all 3 of them should be turned on, right? Whoa. We have a cutscene? Hey, Francine. I didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, wait, what are you doing up here? I thought you got turned into a pyramid. The lamp in the study broke again, and I knew you were up here. We need to talk before you do something rash. There's other things we can do? Other options. Is there really other options though? I mean, tried going out the front door and that didn't work. I think this is the only option. Look at that thing. Do you really think it can solve all your problems? Yeah. What other choice do we have? You think you know how to get us out of this? I'm telling you, neither of us do. Maybe there is no way out. Out of what? What happened? What did we do? What happened in our past that we're trying to get out of? So Francine, you do notice that something is going on in this house. And when I asked you about it earlier, you weren't, you were holding out on me. You weren't telling me about it. We need to get out of here, Francine, one way or another. We don't know what it'll do. It'll ruin everything. What is ruined? What happened? Oh shoot, well, we've got to get out of here. No! Francine! Well, you know what, in a way this works out because I already was using my friends as a human shield. So Francine, you pushing us out of the way there, that actually kind of works out for me. Francine, I'm sorry. Uh-oh, wait, is Francine in there with the killer in the machine? Is that a problem? That might not be a good thing. Oh, I got an achievement. I got the accumulator. Hi, Emily. Whoa. Hey, Pete. Nest made it sound like you're not really you. Has Pete been taken over? His mind has been erased by aliens, and now he's like... I don't know what I'm actually talking about. That's really stupid. And you're gonna trust him? He took the time to turn on his machine. Seems like it worked out okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of the house, which is what I wanted. I might not be home, I might not be where everything's normal, but at least I'm out of the house, so the machine did something. You can't keep coming back like this forever. Turning on the accumulator almost bled this place dry. What is this place? What are you talking about? It's a wooden box attached to one of those static electricity machines from the Science Museum. So all this time I've been powering on just a piece of junk. Doesn't do anything. It was a decade of obsession Ness put, and it turned into a time bomb. So if this place dies, what happens to us? Do we get set free? Pete's kind of being silly with us. I don't know. It's giving out strength. Let's keep in here. When the strength is finally gone, I don't know if you're no longer here or if you go out with the rest of what's here. If that makes sense. It really doesn't, Pete. You're not making sense. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to you again after this. I don't think I'll be able to do anything after this. There'll be a quiet moment before the thought of the house intrudes again. Do you have anything you'd like to know? Oh, can you tell me stuff? Yeah, we need you to answer some questions. Tell us about the thing that keeps killing us. It's a symptom, a side effect. So are you, though you have little more of a sense of self than the homunculus does. Who are you? He's Pete. Okay, well, I kinda knew that. Why are you helping me? Why do you think I would want to hurt you? I don't know. Because you've had me and my friends trapped in a hellish memory. Is that Pete doing that? Is he the one that's keeping us in the house? I didn't create the house, I didn't create you, or the memory, or the meat monster. These things just flow through me. I don't want any of this for you. I don't want anything. Yeah, if you didn't create the killer, who did? Are you about to say that I created the killer? Is that the twist? I'm connected? I don't know. Okay. It's nice meeting you. Well, that seems like it's the end of the conversation. We don't get any more hints for what's really going on. It's been created and destroyed and recreated before, but this time it's taking longer. I don't know how many more times it can happen again. Take care. Okay, bye, Pete. Whoa, he just like moonwalked out of there. No, it's the house again. I thought I got out of there. Don't go back inside. I don't know how many more times I can handle this gameplay loop. Don't knock on the door. Don't let us in. Run away. Wait, this is different. Hey, Francine, you've got something. This is a different house than the haunted house, so... Is this the apartment that we were in earlier? I'm about to head out of town, and I didn't want to leave without checking on me. What happened to you, Francine? Why do you have a bandage on your head? Do you want to come in? I don't know. Do I want to come in? Maybe I should stay out here. Maybe I don't want to come in, because every time I go into a new place, I get stuck in a loop. How's your head? Oh, it's fine. I didn't even end up spending the night. The night where? In the hospital? When I got home, I passed out, but I kept waking up. Something about being told you could die in your sleep really gives you fitful dreams, you know? What happened? Why did you end up like that? Did we cause whatever happened to Francine? Just watching you falling, I couldn't help but think I could have done something about it. So were we there when she fell, I guess? Is that what caused it? She fell down? About what? A fiberglass hot dog collapsed. I got a concussion. It wasn't the end of the world. You got hurt by a hot dog falling on you? Really, Francine? You let the hot dog take you out? I was maybe thinking that, based on that memory, that there was some sort of car crash related incident that Emily was feeling guilt about. But if it was just a hot dog, then that's not really my fault. I didn't make the hot dog. You should have been a bit more careful around it. I really thought that hot dog could hold her weight. I did too. Well, that's the lesson for everybody here at home, right? Watch out. There's a giant fiberglass hot dog. It's a funny restaurant you like to go to. Don't climb on it after it got on fire, because you might break your neck, you might get hurt, and then you might start having weird horror nightmare dreams where you relive the same night. I'm just in town to see some shooting stars, a meteor shower, and I'm stuck in this part of the process where my friends and I are like strangers. The ice never breaks. We're in a time loop and we keep living the same night over and over. The same night where everything sucks, even before a mass murder monster comes out and kills us. Yep, that sounds about right. That's been most of the game so far. It's so absurd that I start to think that it must not be happening. I assume it has to end somehow, and that it was never real in the first place. But no, there is a masked killer, and it's some kind of Groundhog Day thing, but even that isn't true. It's some kind of nasty fake reality we're in. Did I do something to deserve this? I don't know, did you, Emily? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Like the hot dog thing? It was stupid. Yes, it was stupid. Blindingly, astoundingly stupid. That night at the hospital, I told myself I wasn't going to depend on anyone else ever again. I wasn't going to caretake or be taken care of. And then I saw you at Nest's house a year later. I realized it was working. I wasn't angry. I didn't feel passionate about not having heard from you. It was just matter of fact. Okay, so I'm starting to figure out the timeline a bit better. There was the hot dog incident of 1984, and then that caused the accident. Francine's in the hospital, and then that freaked us out, and then we spent a year not really hanging out with people, and then we went to the house. But the time loop thing isn't really real. That's in our head or something. That's like a dream. Oh, Francine, you don't have to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I did what was right for me. I decided I wasn't going to give you or my dad or my landlord, who needs to come inside my apartment for half an hour to tell me he's raising my rent. I decided I wasn't going to give anything more time or thought than I could spare. Okay, are we finally at like some sort of realization? What's going on? The music's changed. The house trip was probably a long time ago. All the flashbacks we are having are part of the illusion. Wherever we are, we gotta figure out how to get out. How long ago is this memory then? If the house trip was a long time ago, how long was it? It feels like an old bad memory. Oh, Francine, oh no, you gotta get a new band-aid or something. Emily, you should get a band-aid too. You get a towel? Yeah, maybe get 2 towels, Francine. Well, Francine just did the worm on the floor. So did Emily. Ow, 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 I'm on the floor, ow. Guess it's kind of pathetic that we weren't able to let any of this go, huh? Yep, I wonder when this even actually is the present. I mean, what's really going on? We're gonna die? No! I did all that work to fix the accumulator, and we're just gonna die? Oh no, am I gonna wake up? I'm in the house again? What's... No, I'm in the house again. I thought I was out that time. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's take a look. Yep, the accumulator was not correct. That is crossed out. And oh my gosh, I thought everything was leading to that. Now, like, I don't know really where to begin. Like, I'm just in the house again. Oh, the paintings on the floor over here. There's some differences. Okay, well, I'm not gonna stress out about it too much right now. Let's just walk around and see if there's any big changes. And if Francine's around, maybe we should talk to her about what we just saw in that illusion memory place. I don't know. I don't think any of this is real. All of this is fake. Hey, this is new. A bunch of little rectangles labeled with the names of rooms or house. Okay, so this is familiar. This is above the elevator. I've seen this before. Hi, Megan. Whoa, Gary, why do you look like that? Gary! Are you good, Gary? Gary? Something happened to you. Wait, Megan, your face is creepy too. What the heck, guys? Cliff, not you too. You guys have weird face disease. I can't believe it. Oh, and there's flies in the kitchen. I don't like that. Let's leave. Oh, somebody broke that. Wasn't me. Do you think Francine upstairs also has the same, face disease? What? Is that the monster? Is the monster already up here? Did the monster just kill Francine? All of our friends have got weird face disease, and our only lead right now for the puzzles is here. And, it means that we have to turn on the attic light, so let's start with that. If we start at the top of the house and work our way down, that might be the best way to quickly turn on all the lights that we need to be on and turn off all the lights we need to be off before the killer shows up. But the killer shows up so early. The attic door is already open. That's unusual. But I'm not complaining. Saves me a bit of time. I'm gonna flip the switch and take a look at what the heck is happening. Whoa! Stare at the void. This is a lot of square footage for your attic. Well, we turned on the attic light. The bedroom light needs to be off. So let's open up the bedroom. Flip off the switch. Are the lights on in here? They shouldn't be. You've got to be off. That's better. Okay. Open the door. Oh, Francine, you're normal. You're normal. So we're back. Yep, I was kind of hoping we'd just wake up in our bed somewhere. We have to figure out how to get out of here for good. Let's try. By the way, I'm sorry about that business in the attic. The fight over the accumulator. Anyway, Pete said that turning on the accumulator at full power almost killed this place, so I guess I had the right idea. Too bad it's gone now. Got sucked into the void. I think that the full moon that's been above us this whole time is actually some kind of void. It's getting bigger as this place dies. What are we gonna do? Do you think this has to do something above the lights in the elevator? The elevator, oh right, the one the killer rides up into the house. The creature, the killer, what do we call it? I kind of like calling it Zippy. I guess that works for now. Let's maybe circle back on something else later, okay? It brings Zippy up to that crawl space next to the bedroom on the second floor, but it's impossible to get inside. Passes through the little waiting room next to the cellar at some point during every loop. So yeah, if we follow it through the elevator back to the starting point, where the killer, or sorry, I guess Zippy, shows up every night, then maybe that's the way out of here. Does the light in the study need to be on? Yes. The bathroom one's already on, so we can go downstairs. Also, I think I hear the killer. Hey, Gary! It's just the waiting room that needs to be turned off, and we're in the waiting room right now. So, just one more switch. Yeah, there we go. Into the elevator. Why can't I go inside? Wait. Oh, it's because it hadn't shown up yet. Okay. Now I can get inside. Inspect the panel. Eggs and lift. Is there anything else in this room that I can see? Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. That was just lightning. New room? There's a basement in the basement? Whoa, my ceiling fan's going crazy. What is there to check out here? Desk? Notes to myself. Well, you don't have really good handwriting. I can't tell what the heck you've been writing. Package? Package from Francine. She sent it like the week after I moved. I kept meaning to open it, but she didn't open it, didn't you, Emily? That's so typical of you. Let's go this way. Bedroom. Oh boy. Door. This is Laura's room. She's my roommate. Hey, okay, I remember this room. There's nothing really for me to inspect. Was there anything I missed back here? Not really. All there is really this door. Let's open it up, and we're here. Can I go back? Nope. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in another time loop thing. Francine's package is still here. I let it sit for months. Okay. Are we getting some environmental storytelling happening here? Laura's room, what's going on? Sticky notes, they're all from me. Whoa, we have a lot of sticky notes in the house. Bathroom? Bathroom looks normal. Did we trade in our flat screen and the video game system for this TV? What about these boxes? I understood why Laura moved out, but it still felt really bad. No, Laura, you were my friend, I think. Oh, look at Emily, she's so sad. Examine meat? No, thank you. I will get a little bit closer to it. Oh, it's meat. I'm gonna look at the sticky notes first, okay? Some of these are really passive aggressive. What about over here? In retrospect, These seem kind of excessive. Yeah, you think? There's like a lot of them. Okay, well, there's really nothing else for me to do except go through the meat door. And let me guess. Yep, we're back here. Scissors. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade. Like somebody cut themselves breaking them apart. That doesn't sound good. How do you know that's blood though? What if that's just tomato sauce or ketchup or something? You don't know. You don't want to assume. That changes the whole story if it's actually not blood and it's just tomato sauce and ketchup and stuff. Mail pile. A growing pile of mail. What a mess. Yeah, maybe we should figure that out. Instead of just leaving sticky notes everywhere, huh? There's clutter. Laura's room is open. What about the bathroom? Is the wall broken? That's not how it's supposed to be. Something weird's going on. Something a little strange is happening. The meat is taking over, but before I go in that door, let's check out Laura's room. What are we gonna find in here? Why did Laura move out? Oh, she really did move out. She took everything. Alright, well, it's time to go through the red door. And we get to go through this all again. There's nothing left on my table. My computer setup over here has been destroyed. At least the ceiling fan's still running though. That's nice. Examine trash. A bunch of torn up sheets and bandages and paper, all torn up and mixed together. Was Zippy living here? It's kind of pathetic. Oh, you know what? There was that one flashback where Zippy, I guess we're calling it, Zippy was banging their head on the wall in the bedroom. So I think we're drawing a connection here between Zippy, who's been killing us all this time, and Emily. So yeah, something about there being a creepy monster. It's made from us in a way. It's some part of us. Was that thing trapped down here? Was it scratching the wall? Did you get ketchup all over my wall? That's gonna stain. We're gonna have to get that out, or else it's gonna come out of my security deposit. Things are escalating. Zippy's in the closet. Oh. Okay. Bye. Oh, is there a face underneath that? Let me guess, it's my face? It's Emily? It's like weird, bizarre, psycho world Emily? Emily! Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where did Zippy go? It has to be looking for us? Well, if it was looking for us, it would have found us. We were just standing here. It ran past us. It made a break for it. Things are going wild up above. You should see it. Okay, so things are different up here. You were right, Francine. It's not a wild, classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. A normal house with a normal attic. This is really what the accumulator looks like, I'm guessing. Can we take a look at it? It's just a wooden box with a switch and a light bulb. From before Nest's obsession made it a messed up mad science machine. Ooh, look at this. This is an old Grubsoft game. Looks scary. What about over here? Clara, I found these while cleaning, and since I'll be around the post office today, I wanted to take a moment to send them to you. Okay. Is that Parker? Is that Clara? She's got like a cigarette coming out of her hair. They're from another time, but somehow I still think of us as these feeble lines and the hands that drew them. So I guess when we're ready, we just flip the switch on the accumulator? Wait, that's the accumulator? It looks like a closet. Yep. Here it's just a totally normal, creepy looking pseudoscience box. Jeez, why not give it a try, I guess? It worked last time. What do you think happened to the other kids? What do you think happened to Nest? Let's talk about Nest, yeah. I think I'm kind of charmed by him in spite of everything. I want to hope that he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter over there from Clara. The tone is like she's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Nest got back in touch with her at some point. And she's not replying to him like he's a preening, obnoxious jerk, so I guess he did something right. Even if he had only a little more time left, I hope that after all this, he figured out how to stop being shut in. I hope that after all this, I figure out how to stop being such a shut-in. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she found a better roommate at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't know what year it is. What do you think happened to the other kids? Same thing that happened to us. Okay, that looks like all the follow-up questions that we get to ask. I'm ready to go. I'm not sure where we're going, and I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but yeah, let's just see. Let's get together soon, okay? Sure. No, we didn't say that. It was good seeing you. We're not gonna see her again? What's going on? Hey, that's me. My hair looks a little different. It's the sun. It's Emily. Don't look at the sun, it's gonna hurt your eyes. You need sunglasses. What are you doing? You're gonna go blind, Emily. Homebody. Yeah, that's the name of the game I'm playing. What? That's it? That's how it ends? Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for making the game. It's pretty cool. I don't usually play puzzle games like this, but the puzzles in this were pretty cool, I think. And there were some puzzles where I felt like completely lost and confused at some points. But I did eventually beat them. I didn't have to look up any help, so yeah, I think that was cool. It's me, Gary! Gary! It's me, Gary! Gary. Such a classic Gary thing to happen. Gary! Hey, Gary! It's me, Gary! Gary! Gary? My name is Gary. Gary. Come on, Gary. Gary? Come on, Gary. Gary, can you help me open the cellar door? Gary? Gary, you look kind of creepy in that picture, I'm not gonna lie. Gary. Gary, you wanna come with me? Gary. Gary. Hey, Gary. Gary? Gary, excuse me. Gary. 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 Whoa, whoa, Gary. Gary, calm down. Gary, you're coming with me? This is Gary. Gary, you know anything about that? Gary, the clock, Gary. Gary? Gary. Maybe I can talk to Gary. Gary. Hey, Gary. Gary, did you take my clothes? Gary? Hi, Gary. Hey, Gary. Hi, Gary. Gary, you want to come into the cellar with me, Gary? No? Okay. Bye, Gary. Gary! Get off the hot dog, Gary. Gary, you're sounding a little too much like me. Are you alright? Jeffrey! Whoa, whoa, Gary. Why do you look like that? Gary! Are you good, Gary? Gary! Hey, Gary.